Hola mis coniguitos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia. Hello my bunnies. How are you? My name is Allison. And today we are doing a vlog. Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? So, a lot has happened. Or not has happened. More like a lot has changed. For instance, I stopped doing Saturday and Sunday recordings. Videos. If you haven't noticed, for a long time I did 2 videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I changed that. I only do 1 video now. And I stopped doing the Saturday and Sunday videos for Nancy Drew. Mainly because I wanted to focus on Bioshock. But now that I'm not focusing on Bioshock anymore, I decided to continue on with the Nancy Drew games. Because who knows how long it'll be before Her Interactive finally gives us a release date. I know they're still working on the game, but I have recently learned that they do have an idea for a release date. So I need to work on these games. But for those of you wondering what happened to Bioshock, well, I wasn't sure how long it would be before Bioshock would stop running for me. Only because I had trouble with it in the beginning. So, I mean, eventually I will go back to Bioshock. I just don't know when. Probably after the new Nancy Drew game comes out. But again, that's going to be determined due to Her Interactive. Because I think they're still working on the game. They just, as I said, they have an idea of when the release date's going to be. They don't know when they're going to tell us, though. Which is unfortunate. So I kind of need to hurry up with these games. I believe I'm on number 21 now, which is Warnings of Waverly Academy. We still have, and including the remastered version of Secrets Can Kill, we still have, if I just counted up to the numbers of games we have, according to the numbered ones, there's 33, but including the remastered version of Secrets Can Kill, that's going to be 34. And right now we're on 21. So we have 13 games left? Yeah. And I do have a little bit of an update when it comes to console system games, I should say. I found out that my TV doesn't have the 2 HDMI things that I need. It only has 1. So, in order for me to use the video capture device that I have, I need 2. So, I didn't realize this until recently. So, now I have to save some money to get a new TV. And the new TV, I've actually been looking around on the internet instead of actually going to the stores. But from what I found on the internet, the one that I can find that is good enough to have 2 HDMIs and still have a good big screen for me, because the one that I have is kind of small. It's pretty close to $125, I think, somewhere around there. So, considering I'm lousy at saving money, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. It's gonna take a while. So, I'm still looking forward to it, because I still have 2 games. I still have 2 games that require console systems. That, for Nancy Drew, I mean. Because Nancy Drew, there's White Wolf of Icicle Creek on the Wii. And then there's Curse of Blackmore Manor on DVD. So, I need to get those 2 games. Or I do have those 2 games. I just need to get the TV sooner rather than later. But as far as the PS3 that I have, I actually recently found out that Beyond Two Souls is now on PS4, which is awesome. So I can't figure out if I should just go ahead and get rid of the PS3, sell it, and get the PS4. Considering the PS4, I do want in order to play Until Dawn for you guys. So, yes, I've revealed the games that I'm going to be playing on the consoles. So, those 2 games will definitely go under mature content, because obviously those 2 games are inappropriate for children. And my channel is basically for children. If you haven't noticed, I've actually been kind of changing around things on my channel. including the trailer. And I actually went over that trailer recently, and I realized things moved a little too fast for my taste. I was going a little too fast, like I am right now. I'm talking a little fast just because I'm losing lighting from the natural light and not just up here. So I need to calm down. Just give me a second. Oh, the channel trailer that I did, definitely check that out. But as I said, I went a little fast on it, and I know I did kind of good when it came to the editing. My only question about it is that, of course, I went too fast. As well as, I guess, the quality of it? I don't know. I definitely suggest you watch the trailer and comment down below, either on this video or on that trailer, of what I can improve on. And I know I keep telling that to you guys, but I really do need your participation on this, because my trailer pretty much defines what happens on my channel. So I need your help on this, because I'm not very good when it comes to, like, pro editing. I'm still, like, when it comes to that stuff, I actually do need to make a membership and make sure I get the right stuff. But, like, getting a membership, I actually do have to pay a lot of money for it. The software I have is actually a really good one, but lately it's been acting really slow when it comes to opening. So I'm kind of worried that I might either have a virus on my computer or something's wrong with the software. I mean, it's not like the problem that I had with Windows Movie Maker, which I'm seriously glad I don't have on my computer anymore. Windows Movie Maker was just, Okay, so there is one or two things that is kind of changing on my channel. One, I now have, if you actually check on my Twitter, I have two Twitter names. One under my main YouTube channel name, which is The Esperanza 243. That's TheEsperanza 243. Check that out, as well as the Twitter that I have for this channel, which is at WWNancyDrewD. I've actually been kind of changing the temporary name on it lately. One, because I was going through that cyberbullying thing with that kid from UK, and sorry, teenager, not kid. But I decided to change it after that, and because I realized I was kind of being mean with the name. Because I basically changed it to cyberbully is mean, but I'm like, okay, I'm done with that. Because I really am done with it. I am not responding to that guy anymore, especially his friend, except for the third friend, because I'm kind of becoming friends with him. Because he and I kind of have the same opinion about the two guys, the two teenagers that are being mean. I changed the temporary name to Sweet Rascally Rabbit, in case you guys want to find that one instead, rather than actually using my Twitter name. In the description on my Twitter page, a part of it is a song that I've written for this specific channel, for this gaming channel here, which I am super psyched about, and it's given me an idea on an intro for my videos. The unfortunate thing is, I know nothing about animation, so I'm kind of teaching myself a little bit, and I've been procrastinating on that animation for a pretty long time, because I came up with it during my area meets, and that was like a little over a month ago. Well, actually, wait, no, it's actually been almost a month, so I kind of need to hurry up with that, because like I kind of announced it on my Twitter profile that I had an idea for an animation for my intro, and someone was actually interested in that, so I'm like, okay, so I need to do this soon. But I didn't, because I don't know anything about animation. But Thursday, Thursday afternoon, I decided to kind of go through like Google images of certain things to help me out with the animation. And I'm not halfway there. I'm more like a fifth or a sixth way there. I'm doing measurements because like I know what my ending idea is, but I doubt it's gonna look like that by the time I'm done. Oh wait, I'm not a fifth or sixth way there. I'm more like a 12th way there. Because the way I have it in my head is that it's going to be an animating intro, not just a still photography. So, if the intro animation that I have in mind doesn't work out, I'll probably end up doing just a photo. Only because who knows how it'll work out. But I really hope it does work out well. I guess I should explain what I want for the intro animation in case someone is willing to do it for me. I mean, I don't really have much money to pay them, but if you guys are willing to, that'd be awesome. Because, like, I don't know anyone who is an animator. Actually, wait, I kind of do. Because he is a director. Not a famous one, but he is a local director. Ooh, yeah. I wonder if he can help me out with that. Dude, that'd be so sick. What I have in mind, I guess I should explain it to you guys, even though I really want to save it as a surprise. So, for those of you who want to keep it a surprise, go ahead and skip it. I'll let you know, like, right here. Or, no, right here. I'll let you know, like, right here how far into the video you should skip ahead in case you don't want to listen to my intro idea. And so here it goes. I'm going to start with that intro idea. Okay, so that pause there was just for those who want to be kept a surprise. But for those who do not and actually want to hear the idea, here it goes. I want there's like kind of like a sideways angle of a 3D circle. It's kind of like a black circle, I suppose. Because really it's supposed to be a hole. Again, like, with me being a writer, you think I'd know how to describe things. But I don't. Anyways, so it's like a 3D circle at an angle. And it's spinning around. And that circle, in that circle, I suppose, should be like a black hole or something, just like some sort of black coloring. There's going to be a rabbit on that circle spinning around with it, hopping around. Either still or hopping around. Doesn't really matter. But, because I actually found a photo that would work just by staying still. Anyways, so the rabbit is going to be going around with the circle, and towards the end of the animation, that rabbit is just going to go jump in the hole and disappear. That's how I want it to happen. I don't really know what colors or color I want the rabbit to be, but I suppose I kind of want it similar to my rabbit mask. I don't know how that's gonna work, but whatever. I mean, I could just take a picture of the mask, and no, that's not gonna work. Anyways, so I do believe that's it on the updates, just cause, like, I don't know what else to talk about that refers to the channel. But, I think that's everything that's going on with the channel. Oh, I almost forgot. So since I'm getting back to Nancy Drew, I kinda want to change things around just a little bit, cause I'm getting even though I love Stardew Valley, I'm getting a little bored with it, just because not very many people are watching those videos. So this week, I messed up with my voice recording part of the episode with Stardew Valley. So I kind of have to redo that. and use it for next week's episode. So this week's Wednesday video, instead of Stardew Valley, I did 911 Operator, which is a pretty new game. It came out in February. And I've actually been watching Gassy Mexican play that game. It's actually pretty cool. And when I didn't play it at all until I recorded it for the channel. Because I wanted to keep it a surprise for myself as well. And I found out that I can use the map of my hometown. So in that video of 911 Operator, I got to show you guys a little bit of my own town of where everything is. And because like some of the places where the incidents and phone calls were happening, like a lot of them I didn't know those parts of town, but some of them I did, some of them I didn't know. But I do, even though this video is going up on Sunday evening, I do have an idea of what I'm going to be doing for the Sunday evening videos. I'm really excited about that because it's going to be another Goji game. There are a lot of Goji games that I have on my computer, and like I do remember telling you guys this. I am not going to be playing all of them just because some of them are either too stupid or repetitive or just inappropriate. I did try out Neptune's Secret. That was the main one that I wanted to try first, and it was just too complicated and took too long. I only played it for like an hour, and I couldn't even get past like the second location. It's ridiculous. But I did try out the game that I'm going to be playing for the Sunday evening videos, and it is so addicting. It's so addicting, which is a good thing, because otherwise I would have been too bored and just not play for the channel. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of things, guys. This is awesome. So I do believe that is it. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Recipe Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube. Why must I talk so fast? I'm so annoying.